All
Okay,
right.
we're live.
We are live.
Hey, people.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi,
Hello.
Ronnie.
Shout
Hi,
out to
Mom.
anyone who's listening.
I don't think your mom is listening.
Oh.
Your mom should
Did you
be
send her
listening.
the link?
Right, I know. Let me just text her right now.
Yeah. Text her the link. Does she
Mom,
have a
I'm famous.
smartphone?
Mom, I'm famous. Listen to me.
This is the podcast, for those of you who didn't know.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, God.
So,
It's open on my screen, and I can hear myself talking. That was weird.
I guess we should go around and introduce ourselves first.
I hate this part.
Yeah,
So-
well, this is.
Well,
It's
that was
fun
Arya,
listening.
and she hates this part.
It's fun listening to Arya introduce herself because we can take back to which character she forgets.
So mean.
I'm not mean.
Okay, so Duck can go first.
Hi, I'm Duck. The end. No,
Wow.
Okay. I play Lilith from Borderlands. I play Fiona from Borderlands, and I play Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin. Those are my three characters.
That's it?
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is going to be great.
Yeah,
Arya,
I could,
just
I could quadruple
Open
my
your
characters.
own
and-
page on to the side so you can just read them off.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna do this.
I'll go next. I'm Pero. I play Mary Winchester from Supernatural, Merlin, aka Blair Blackwood from Kingsman, and John Kennex from Almost Human.
Yay!
I'm Elle. I play
Hello.
Cecil from. I feel like this is the start of a AA meeting or something. And I have a role-playing problem.
You're
I
in the right place.
play Cecil from Welcome to Night Vale, and Magnus Bane from technically the Shadowhunters TV series, but the Mortal Instruments series in general. Ruby Rose from Ruby, or Ruby, and Sam Winchester from Supernatural.
I love Rabubi.
And I have Carol reserved from The Walking Dead because what is self-control?
Yay! Okay, I'm Arya, and I play Merlin from BBC Merlin, Annie from, what the hell is she from? Being Human.
Oh my god.
It's a good start.
That's two.
I play Jack from Pillars of the Earth. I play Tom from Being Human. I play Thomas from Crimson Peak. I play Emma from No One Lives.
You've got this, you're almost there.
No, I'm not.
She's
Third of
got
the
a
way
good, like,
there.
5 to go.
Shoot.
Starts with a B.
Bellamy. I play Bellamy. I play Bellamy Blake.
Walking Dead.
I play Glenn from Walking Dead.
The other Colin Morgan.
I play Leo from Humans. Oh, God.
The kid with laser eyes.
I play Scott Summers. Oh my God. Who have I not said?
He's in love with Caroline. I imagine. I don't know if
How?
that's real or not.
How? I forgot Simon. I play
The
Simon.
ones you forget are like your favorite ones.
I know. I play Simon
Forget
from
Simon and Glenn.
the Mortal Instruments. Is that it?
Yes, that was it.
Let's say that's it.
Really?
Yeah,
think
I
so,
was
yeah.
looking at it.
I
That's
don't know,
how
the Pandora page says you have 38 characters, so...
Well-
Let's name all 38.
Oh my God.
So that's us.
Yep.
Yes, Allie, I like that also.
We're doing a podcast. the goal of the podcast, let's see, is to bring light to, not as noticed plots, and bring a sense of community and stuff to Pandora as a whole. Anything else?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh wow! High five me.
Good job.
Well said.
Thanks. I don't actually have the Discord thing open. I should really look at that. Okay.
I also inadvertently closed our outline.
Oh,
so I
good.
should open that.
Sadly, this is where our outline ends.
That's
Perfect.
I mean, nobody heard that. We are totally
the
prepared.
end. Roll credits.
Who needs an outline? Let's talk about Pandora.
Okay, good job.
That's it, done.
Let's see.
Well,
For
what were
those
the
of you-
submissions we got?
Oh, okay. I guess we can move on to that.
Yeah.
So let me pull them
I
up.
want to know what submissions we got. I haven't seen them. I want to know.
I should have pulled this up while we were introducing each other.
That's okay. For people listening, we posted up a little thing that was like, hey, we're going to do a podcast, blah, blah. You can send up submissions for, like, plots you want featured or particular wanted ads and stuff. So if you didn't get any in this time, I believe we're doing this every other Tuesday. So you can send those in to Duck or Pero or Aria or me.
Yep.
Yep, we're all doing the thing, so.
Perfect.
Okay, so the first one I got was from Ronnie.
Oh, that's so
I-
cute, Ronnie.
I'd ask her to take a bow, but you can't see her.
Oh, she's boiling
Anyway.
water right now.
Yeah, that was the submission. No, it was just a it was just a brief thing.
Ronnie, you're adorable.
I'll just read verbatim what she said, and then we can expand on it. Looking for a plot for you guys to plug. She's looking for people to doodle the Eye of Providence, or just a circle inside a pyramid, all across Pandora. That's for her character, Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. I remembered.
Good
So
job.
basically, just paint a Dorito all over Pandora.
A Dorito with a
What
circle.
what
Yeah.
does
A Dorito with an eye.
it do?
Help a Dream Dorito Out. That's the name of the thread,
Woo!
which I am linking in the Discord chat right now.
Woo!
And I shouldn't have gotten rid of the podcast group because I could have posted that there too. But anyway, I'll post it in the podcast thread for now.
Yeah. We can always remake it.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I understand, she's basically looking for anyone to draw it. You don't have to be an artist. You can draw
Ronnie
it.
says that your lives will all be better for it, but I'm pretty sure this is not true at all.
Yeah, that's.
No,
I-
it definitely will be. It's going to be so
Your lives will be Your lives will be better. Your characters' lives will not.
Probably not.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. So you should all do the thing.
Is anybody like looking at this creepy icon right now? Because it's so creepy.
No, it's
The
the,
little-
best.
The little thread icon of him.
Yeah, no, Bill Cipher is
He's
great.
so cute.
So no.
Oh, his avatar, the creepy one with the
I
blood
like his
splatter.
top hat.
I like the blood smear. That sounded scarier than intended.
I like the blood smear.
But yeah, it's really cool because like I like that character a lot because he pops up in people's dreams. So like it doesn't even have to be a thing that like you're consciously aware of. It could just be like an influence thing. Like why am I doodling this triangle circle everywhere? Who knows? But I'm gonna keep doodling it everywhere.
What is going on in this thing she linked to? It's creepy. He's so creepy.
Yeah, Bill Cipher is great.
I'll be
I didn't get to see a lot of his stuff in the show, but what I did see was really fantastic.
And the best thing is that Ronnie really seems to be super into him, which is always good when you're plotting with someone.
Yeah,
Right? I've seen her
She
talking
even-
about this plot everywhere.
Yeah, she even bought a book on him, which is amazing. Good job. I'm giving you a thumbs up.
Yay!
This is a thing that Ronnie and Arya do with lots of characters they like. There's just so many art books and like in detail behind the scenes books for like shows and movies, and
Is that what
super
you
invest?
learned when you moved in?
Yes.
Crimson Peak art book,
Zootopia art book.
Frozen art book.
There are lots of art books.
Yeah, we have art book problems.
So, see, we just spent a really long time talking about a single character because Ronnie sent us a submission.
A Dorito.
Yeah.
So you should
He's
all
a
do
great
the thing.
Dorito.
God, I really want Doritos.
We only we only got another submission.
Yes.
So, do you want to handle this, Pero?
Oh, I can. I don't remember
it's-
what it said. Hold on. I remember what it's about. I just don't remember
Okay,
what it
I can.
Freestyle it.
I'll
You
read
can
it,
read it.
and then you can
Yeah.
talk about it.
said. Okay. Sounds
Okay. So, attention all tinkers and scientists. John Kinnox, played by Pero, is in desperate need of a device that can be used to charge his robotic leg. She's more than happy to make this a plot, have him be conned, or anything else as long as the end result is something that makes him not have to walk on crutches for the rest of for his time on Pandora. So send a PM to Pero or John Kinnox if you're interested.
Yeah,
Poor
so the character that I apped pretty recently from Almost Human, his name is John, has an artificial leg because it was blown up. So he's missing his right leg, and so he literally can't walk around without it. And it charges. Like it's not an Infinileg. It has to charge. And he currently has nobody to make him a machine to charge it, and he is not a mechanic. So that would be really useful if somebody wants to hop on that.
Hey,
with
if
their
you
character
if
in
you
the
if you
spreadsheet.
can't find anybody, hit me up. Because I do have a character who does that.
Sweet.
It's Scott, and he's gonna fire an eye laser at it.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He's just gonna explode your entire lower
annihilate
body,
it. It's great.
and then you're not gonna need a charger because you're not gonna have one.
See, I can fix this.
Perfect. Yeah,
It
it's
seems
not
like we're
it's not a
getting.
super exciting wanted ad.
It seems like we're getting an influx of scientific characters.
That's really cool, though.
Really?
Well, I say that because Blix just apped one, and then I was thinking about one. That's
Oh my
two.
gosh, I forgot that
All
Blix
three of you, all three of the scientific characters.
Yeah.
Influx.
Well, compared to the 0 that we had before.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
it's
consider
usually
that.
a pretty low amount. Most people are like magic-y sorts of.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It'll be fun to get some more technological advances going, maybe, if a lot of you
Yeah.
group up.
Maybe in some of the other towns too, if they're outside of Pandora.
That would be nice.
True.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think Misty Hollow probably has the most potential for like expansion.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Horizon would be pretty cool to like see it in its glory day.
Yeah.
It's got a long way to go.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe John can go to Horizon, and Jack Jackson can whittle him a leg.
Yeah, he landed in Horizon.
Wow.
So I like got him out of there as fast as possible so that his leg didn't break.
I'm trying to give him work. Don't wow me.
You can get a stone leg. It'll be great. And totally practical.
Yeah, it'll be. He can use it to kick enemies.
It'll
right
be
in their
great.
shins.
What's more likely is that he'll just be dragging it around.
Yes.
He'll get
Struggling
really
to get it
muscly
off the
really
ground.
fast.
So yeah, those are the 2 submissions that we got.
Give us more.
Normally, no, I would say normally. If we get a lot of them in the future, we'll be picking like I don't know how many you guys would think would be appropriate, like 3 or 4 to talk about.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, it'll be read eventually if we get a lot of them. So don't worry about that.
Most definitely.
Adi, if Morhol gets some technological advances, Thomas might actually stay. Oh.
The next thing, do you guys want to do our quote-unquote controversial topic?
That makes it sound so mysterious.
I know.
We're going to talk about things that upset you.
Do you want to do that?
I'm looking through. Yeah, I don't mind.
You've got everybody curious.
Do you want to pick one?
That's the quote-unquote part, is that we literally don't know.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Misha Collins is listed, but I don't think we're going to start with him.
No, probably not. Probably
I'm
not
not
the best.
sure what that
He
entails.
is very controversial.
He is incredibly controversial.
I closed that document, so someone just pick one.
Let's start with the top, which was face claim and play by.
Okay.
So does that mean like using real people versus using like artwork, or what does that mean?
I think it's fairly broad. So whatever you want it to mean, Doc. Live your dreams.
That was me trying to narrow it down.
Nope. With your
Nope.
face claim dreams, talk about everything.
Yeah, everything you've ever thought about with face claims. Do you even like them? Let's start there. Do we like face claims?
I don't
they're
like
not-
having to pick them. I have a real hard time when I join sites and they're like, you need a human for this. And I'm like, I don't want to make Ruby Rose a human. I just want her to be her adorable animated self. Because I feel like no one I pick is going to be exactly what I'm picturing.
Yeah, you know, the number of sites out there where you can actually, I know Ronnie's going to say this too, but the number of sites out there where you can actually play a character like without having to choose a face claim or something, there's so few. Like even like anything comic-based, Marvel, DC sites, they're all, you know, face claims and stuff, and most of the Disney sites are like Disney personification sites and stuff. And I mean, I don't think there's an issue with that, but I think a lot of people would like to have the other option too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I certainly am. Even though I have only actor characters right now, I pretty much never used face claim stuff when I had Bucky Barnes, because I played the comic book version, and the comic book version is fairly different from the movie version. And so to basically separate them, I used exclusively like comic book stuff so that people knew he was not the movie guy.
Yeah.
And I think that helps to like separate, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm playing Comic Scott, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't realize I'm playing Comic Scott because his icon is from X-Men Apocalypse. So,
Yeah, I assumed you were playing Apocalypse
so I'm
Scott.
pretty sure everybody thinks I'm playing movie Scott, but I'm not. Awkward.
I have no strong feelings on it either way. I have friends who are dead set against non-face claims.
And I see that a lot, like advertising for things on RPGD and stuff, people who will put like in their ads, I'm looking for a place to play this person, but only if I don't have to pick a character play by.
Yeah.
Or in the rare, I don't know, I feel like it's just strong opinions one way or the other.
Wait, so they want to play an actor, but they don't want to play any specific character?
No,
Like
no,
they
I
wanna
think she
play
means
OC?
they want to play like Jen, Ronnie wants to play Bart, but she doesn't want to join a site where she would have to choose a face claim for Bart. She wants to just be able to use his artwork and just call it, you know, that's it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
I feel like if Steele were here, she would have so many opinions. For poor Perrin, and his
Ronnie.
continuously changing face claim.
Can we all just appreciate what Ronnie just said in the Discord chat?
What real person has Bart's hair? That is a very good point.
What real person does have that hair?
I guess on the other hand, like my friend who's just hates not having a face claim, she says that using comic images or something like that takes away from the realism. Like she has trouble relating to it, which I guess I can see.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
I can understand that too. I mean, a lot of it is it's just so much personal preference.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know a lot of people struggle with even right on Pandora, we have like characters from anime and we have characters from video games and we have characters from like live action, and I know a lot of people struggle with separating like with even just with threading anime characters with live action characters because they're trying to figure out how to imagine the two characters together in a scene when they're portrayed so differently.
Right. Yeah, it definitely takes out that variable that like
That's true.
if you okay, this is a slightly different topic, but just bear with me. Like I imagine each character with the language thing for Pandora, that each person hears everything in Pandora in their own language. So like Jean Valjean would hear everything in French, but Mary would hear everything in English. And like I try to relate that to I guess drawn characters versus real life characters and like but Bucky doesn't see things in comic book style. Like that would be weird.
Yeah, that's exactly the way I imagine it too. Like my live action characters just see live action people with maybe crazy hair colors or something.
Right.
But like they're not like they don't.
How does your hair defy gravity like that? Oh well.
Whatever. You just
Yeah,
use a lot of gel. I mean, I
That's
think
literally
about like cosplayers. It's like you're standing in front of a cosplayer and they pull it off. So like.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally in one of my threads. I laughed. I was threading Lilith with Jillian Holtzman, played by Blix, and she kept talking about her gravity-defying hair. And like, it's a live-action person versus a kind of cartoony-looking character, but she made it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it
Yeah.
for that topic.
Those are
That
all
topic.
our thoughts.
Before we go on, are we going to do the truth or dare thing?
Oh, we can. Sure.
There are physical people here.
There's like 4 people or something.
There are also, I think, some people on Pandora, but I can't actually tell. Like in the Pandora chat box.
Well, they need to join Discord.
We can just have all of the things open, and by we, I mean not me, because like 5 seconds ago my Google Chrome crashed on me and I had to relive this.
Oh, Mako
So-
is opening.
I'm just going to stop opening tabs.
Hi, Mako.
Hi,
Uh,
Mako.
I don't know if your name is Mako or Mako.
Or Mako.
Mako, because of Final Fantasy. And
Um.
not Final Fantasy, Mass Effect. Those are
That
two
would make
very-
sense.
Yeah, those are very different games.
A lot of sense.
I have
Mako.
Final Fantasy on the mind, I guess.
Also, when we talk about things, you can totally throw your opinions in the chats here on Discord or Pandora or wherever you happen to be.
Yeah.
We can react to you or with you or whatever. Is this on a YouTube thing too? Can people comment on YouTube?
Mako. We
Oh.
are looking at the Pandora chat as well.
I don't know if they can comment on YouTube.
Fuck, why did I have to ask? Okay. Hi, Wolf. Hello.
Hello!
Hello, Wolf.
Hi, Wolf. Hi, Ronnie.
What theme song? No, I shouldn't let you pick. God.
Mako like the shark. Sorry, continue.
Can you sing the Zombievers theme song?
I don't know what that is.
Sing the Pokemon theme song. Everyone knows that one.
We could all sing the Pokemon theme song as a group. We could pick
Acapella.
chorus.
I think there would be delays though, and it would be like a mess. I'm pretty sure there's
Probably.
like audio delays and stuff. Singing together is hard on a podcast.
Adi wants us to do. I'm assuming the Team Rocket intro.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do it.
I need the quote unquote lyrics.
I
Hold
need
on.
a script.
Isn't it prepare for trouble?
Oh, there it is. I remember it now.
Okay, I'm going to Bing this because it's open. I really hope it doesn't send me porn.
Oh my-
Okay, good. Bing's the worst. Never use it. That's the. What are we doing? Are we doing the Team Rocket thing or?
Yes, that's what Odie requested.
Adi.
I mispronounce
Odie.
90% of
You
names.
do.
Loren.
Yeah, I really do.
Loren.
Now's your chance to tell us how you pronounce any of your names. We screw it up repeatedly.
Yeah, that's very true.
And by us, I mean Pero.
Also very true.
Okay, so someone should be Jesse, and then someone should be Meowth.
I'll be Wobbuffet at the very end. Wobbuffet.
I can do
That's
math. You
actually-
two have to be Jesse and James.
Start it up, guys.
Who's who?
Follow
I
classic gender
asked for a
rules.
Jesse and I asked for a Meowth, and you guys gave me characters who aren't either of those. So,
Ari's gonna be Jesse.
Oh god! Does Jesse start?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to be Jesse. Elle can be Jesse. Elle's Jesse. I nominated her.
Okay. Getting into character.
All right.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James,
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow.
Someone be
That's
Meow.
right.
Wobbuffet.
That was amazing.
Wolf wants to know who our favorite Pokemon are.
Psyduck.
Really? I mean, I guess it would make sense, because duck, but...
I get it. Ah.
Mine is Eevee, followed by every evolution.
Mine is Cubone.
Mine is, oh god.
You would choose the one with the tragic background.
I know.
Or Cubone.
Follows all of my main character picks.
It really does. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Mine
Are
is
they
Vulpix.
horribly depressed and their mom is dead? Yup.
Para likes the Pokemon and wears his mom's skull as a face.
Sometimes you're sad and you put on your mom's head. What was yours, Arya?
Vulpix.
Okay.
Vulpix.
See, I think somebody said to do something in the Pandora chat. Nope, I think I made that up. I made it up. Just kidding.
Duck has to sing a theme song.
No, we counted that as a theme. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Alright, I guess so.
No, the page I opened literally says Team Rocket's motto lyrics. Lyrics or songs. I'm counting that. I laughed through the whole thing, but that's okay. I do that on Smeal too.
All right. Anybody else have any truth or dares?
Don't
To
be
give us?
shy.
No, be shy.
Be
Be
Dare
very,
our Eddie to
vaguely
do something.
shy,
super shy.
but not super shy. No, don't be super shy.
Ooh, Andy just joined Discord. I see you, Andy. I'm making you a Discord member, Andy. Okay, you're a Discord member, Andy. Congratulations. Okay.
Ronnie's still there, stuck to sing a song.
See, you literally do the
Sorry.
thing that I'm most uncomfortable doing, but I guess that's the point.
Yep, I think it is. Sing like I'm a little teapot.
Okay.
Yes.
What are the words to that?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. It's that one.
I
I
didn't
also really
mean-
hope, as you sang that, other people made a handle and a spout in their chair because I did.
Yeah.
Ronnie's typing.
I'm gonna wait to see what she says.
I'm so excited. Oh, she stopped.
Aw.
Oh, well.
Ronnie, you just. Oh, she's typing again. Oh.
Yeah, don't stop.
We want to read your beautiful purple words.
Oh yeah, para singing doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, we knew that. We got that. Yeah. That doesn't count, Duck.
Yeah, but she already sang the
I was
thing.
telling you the
Ruined it.
lyrics.
You
can't.
stepped all over my moment.
Okay, sing a song, man.
Isn't there a duck song? I just need to remember how it goes.
Not that I can think of. Sing like Itsy Bitsy Spider, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Here it is. Man, this is a long song. Okay.
my God.
Just sing part of it.
Why is my internet so slow?
Ronnie wants you to sing the ABCs.
Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now, I sounded like Homer Simpson when he's scared to talk. I don't know, he literally sings it like that, and I just remembered.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's the one. Adi just said the one that I was trying to think of.
What is that? I have no idea what that is.
It came up when I googled duck song lyrics.
The duck waddled up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, ba, do you have any grapes?"
Why would you ask that at a lemonade stand?
What?
That's the point.
Ducks don't eat.
That the duck's an asshole. That's the point of the song.
Ronnie says that
Ronnie
you
is
have
super
yet
upset
to
with you.
finish the song. You said,
No,
now
I
I
think-
know my, and then you just stopped.
I think I sang the ABCs. I did the Team Rocket thing, which she double dared me, and I just sang part of the duck song.
She
I
decided
fulfilled
you
my-
failed. It's okay.
But there's only 2 lines left, Duck. There's 2 lines left.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
Now I know
You
my.
guys-
Duck,
I'm
take
not
it
gonna
away.
do it. You guys are complaining too much.
Does anybody else have a dare? Maybe he doesn't know his ABCs, Ronnie,
It's okay.
or his
Maybe I
AB end at the end of
Feel
the
better.
song.
Maybe I don't want you to sing along with me the next time.
Oh,
I don't want you to
that's
commit.
so sad.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Hey, it's
supposed to be-
Loren. Oh gosh, darn it, Lauren.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? There, you happy?
Yay!
Yay!
I just ruined a classic for Ronnie. Yeah, you guys, while I was flip-flopping, you could have done another dare.
Does anybody else have any dares for us or truths?
Or truth. See,
Yeah,
truth
truth
like
Or
is-
it.
dare?
Also an option. That is the thing.
Just,
we
you
made
know.
someone cry. So, I mean, mission success. We can just end the podcast now.
Yay!
My daily goal is just to make anyone cry. So.
Quixotic. Oh, somebody read my community word. Thank you, Audie. I'm so happy somebody saw that thread. Somebody used the community the community word of the week in a sentence.
What does that word mean?
Quixotic. Hopeful or romantic in a way that is not practical. But that's the simple definition. The full definition is foolishly impractical, especially in the pursuit of ideals, especially marked by rash, lofty, romantic ideas or extravagantly chivalrous action.
Ronnie was quixotic in making me sing the ABCs.
No,
That
but she
is-
was successful. That wasn't unrealistic.
It was unrealistic for me to sing it well.
Charles
But that is a
Xavier probably
thing.
qualifies as quixotic.
That we
Charles
could totally
Xavier
talk
sounds
about.
quixotic.
Is Community Week stuff.
Yeah, Community Week, guys.
Since we brought that up,
Hogwarts. That's
there
my.
is a Hogwarts
There
AU.
is a Hogwarts AU, and it's great.
That's my.
So go sort your characters into houses, and be teachers, and play Quidditch. Ooh, I should have Simon join the Quidditch team. Wow, thanks, Aria. No problem, Aria. There's also lots of games. Pandora is pretty popular, although I think it's been kind of a slow week compared to last month. But that's probably also because I haven't been around that much.
And there are spotlights. Those are
Community spotlights. So our categories for community spotlights are new characters. So literally any character that has been accepted within the past month can be spotlighted. So if you have like a favorite character that somebody plays, who you're like in love with, I have to go do this. But if there's somebody who's playing a character who you're in love with who has been accepted in the past month, go to the new character spotlight and spotlight them. And
That was so enthusiastic.
I'm sorry. We also have Pandora Town threads spotlight. So literally any thread that takes place in Pandora Town. It can be completed. It can be from a past season. Like, it doesn't matter. It can be in progress right now. Doesn't matter. If there's a thread you love, go spotlight it. And we have a sword fighter spotlight. So if I have to go spotlight somebody for that too. But if you know of a sword fighting character who's just awesome with sword fighting, or maybe they're awful with sword fighting, but they do it anyway, go spotlight them. Woo! And we also have a spotlight for, don't laugh at me.
You ended it with woo!
And we also have a spotlight for children who are, what's the age? 12 and under?
Yes.
Yeah, something
12
like
and under? Yeah. Children 12 and under. If you know of a child, we don't have that many of them, I feel like.
No,
but we have
I'm the one that
some.
picked that one to put up this month, and then when I was looking through children to actually spotlight, I'm like, we have like 3. This was a terrible category for me to choose. But I mean, there are children, so now they're getting spotlighted.
Yeah, there are children.
Oh.
So
Spotlight.
get it? Get it? Audie says that's an odd spotlight. Ah! Oh, I'm out of water. Oh. Elle, can you go get me some water from the kitchen?
I am not getting up to get you water.
Okay, I'll get my own water. Yeah, but that's basically it. Go play games. Go sort your characters into houses and play in a Hogwarts AU, and go spotlight your buddies.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know it says Community Week, but It's actually a little more than a week because I was like, there's literally 2 more days until the end of the month, so let's just extend it. So it's actually it always every month it starts the day after the activity check, and then it just goes straight till the end of the month, which is usually a week, ish. So
Perfect.
yeah, and we also have sorry, we also have topics up for if anybody has any suggestions for AUs that we can do in the future for Community Week, because we're probably going to run out of ideas at some point. Then we also have a topic pinned in the Community Spotlight Forum for any Spotlight categories you'd like to see in the future. Because we have a list, but we always want to hear what you guys want to see on the board. Yeah, that's it.
Can I make a suggestion now?
Yes.
Pacific Rim. That's the one I want to
Pacific
see.
Rim! That would be
That'd be
fun.
cool.
I'm going to write it in the suggestion thread since I have it open.
Yes,
so I
good
don't
idea.
Because I'm going to
Otherwise,
forget.
we're going to both forget.
Also, Adi wants to know what Hogwarts house we are. I don't have a character signed up yet.
Oh, wait.
Oh, do you mean us personally?
Us
Oh,
personally?
yeah. I guess I should ask.
Oh. Andy's a Slytherin.
I'm a Slytherin too. High five, Andy.
I'm also a Slytherin.
Wow, I'm a Hufflepuff.
I, too, am a Hufflepuff.
Aw, you guys are adorable.
Well, look at us. We're like half Slytherin, half Hufflepuff. Really not representing the whole
Slitherpuffs.
group.
Wolf's a Gryffindor.
Whoop whoop.
Yep, totally a Slytherin. I took the quiz.
I took the
Oops.
quiz, too. I've taken
Yay.
it twice, and it was Hufflepuff both times.
Wait, which quiz? The one on
The
the...
Pottermore?
The
That's what
Pottermore
I'm
one.
talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I switch back and forth between Gryffindor and Slytherin, apparently depending on my mood.
I took the American House quiz, too, but I can't remember what I got.
I haven't
It
taken
was
that
the
one.
It was the one that sounded like Ravenclaw. But it's something different. It's something dumber and American.
Is it like the horned something?
That sounds like it might be right, but I think I would say that either way. Because
Yeah,
I don't remember.
remember.
I got sorted into Wampus.
That sounds
Is that
right.
a real name?
Just
Yes.
automatically, that sounds right.
My first thought was Wobbuffet.
Yeah, do it again.
Wobbuffet.
So good.
That's how my voice usually sounds. This is all a facade.
It's
I
actually
don't like
impressive.
Wampus though because it has Gryffindor colors, and that makes me really uncomfortable.
American Hogwarts equivalent. Come on, Google. Tell me what's the equivalent of
No,
Slytherin.
there's no equivalent.
To what?
It's a totally different quiz with different results and different traits and stuff.
That's stressful.
So you'll have to take the quiz later and find out which American house you're in.
The best one. I already know.
So,
It's interesting. Does anybody else have any other things? We've got about 4 minutes until the podcast ends.
oh my goodness, have we been rambling for an hour?
A little less than,
Probably
because we
not.
started
So
late.
we started late, but
We had
yeah.
all those technical difficulties.
Yeah, we did have
Oh.
technical difficulties.
Because we forgot to mention it earlier, along with your plot submissions, you can put your name into guest host, because we're going to do that next week. We're going to add a fifth person
A fifth person, yep.
for the episode, and then we'll choose one more, or one different one every week. So do that.
Yay!
Or every podcast, every other
So-
week.
Yeah, every other week. That's right.
Come and chat with us.
So far, we have one submission for that, so I like that person's chances.
Yeah, right now that person has a 100% chance of being on the next podcast. So if you want to ruin that person's chances, put your name in too. You may also be forced to sing the ABCs.
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wow, that actually worked. Somebody actually posted in the AU suggestions. Thanks, Wolf. Also, L. Thanks, L. /duck.
No
Slash
problem.
duck.
I just
We're
posted
drift
duck
compatible.
suggestion. See, we'll have to have a thread when that AU gets picked.
Absolutely.
Oh, you guys should, if you haven't noticed, because I never made like an official announcement about it or anything, but you guys can sort your characters into alliance. There's a little,
Alignment?
yeah, there's alignment. Thank you.
There you go.
It was like an
There's
alliance. Did I miss
an
a plot?
alliance? You guys can ally your kid. No. Okay. So, in the mini profile section, we have a new alignment drop down with like the D&D alignments. And if you fill that out and then you go under the members tab, the first thing there is a new member search button. And you can use that to search for like different types of characters. You can search by username. You can search by location. So if I type in Pandora Town, you can get like a list of people in Pandora Town, or or you can search for race. Like so, I earlier I typed in vampire and I got a list of every vampire in the site, and it was great.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then you can search by via alignment too.
Yep, so if you're
it's
looking
just a
for
really
like
easy way to search for different types of characters.
yeah, so if you're looking for a villain to fight, or you have a villain and you want to ally yourself with villains, or you have a hero or a villain and you want to fight a hero, then you can use that to find somebody who is not the same alignment as you and have a conflict or a get together or whatever.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it's just another way to find plots.
Yep. I'm pretty stoked about it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You better be. You
I
posted it.
know, I am freaking excited.
You better be stoked.
I'm excited.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah,
to-
and Ronnie says, of course, this only pulls up people who fill out their mini profile fields, so be sure, this is super, super important, be sure to fill in your mini profile fields. Because it's, like, super, super helpful so that people don't have to go searching for applications and stuff.
Right. Yeah, and so like also if you are playing a villain, or you're playing a vampire, then nobody is going to be able to find you unless they find your shipper and happen to read your shipper, or you're an
Yeah.
incredibly famous character, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Like
another
Dracula,
way.
people are going to find him.
Yeah, yeah. But we don't have a Dracula on the site anymore.
Really? I missed that.
He's dead.
Oh, that
died.
Dracula. I knew
Dracula
that
is
that
dead.
Dracula was gone. I thought you
died.
meant like old school Dracula.
No, yeah, we don't have another Dracula on the site, do we?
For some reason, I thought we had. No, do we have a Frankenstein?
We do have
Yes.
a Frankenstein. We
Okay,
used
I
to
think
have a
that's who
Dracula.
I was thinking of.
We used to have a Dracula from the movie. I mean, not the movie, the musical, a long time ago.
Okay.
But we don't have him anymore.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
This is stressful for me because I always have serious conflicts over what alignment my people are.
I know, I'm still trying to figure all mine out.
There is a cool alignment quiz made by the people who make D&D, I believe.
Oh,
Um,
that's cool.
Alignment test. And if you take it in character, so like get into your character's mindset and then take the test, then it is incredibly long, so I am sorry in advance for that. But it is a very, very good one, and you can figure out what alignment your character would be.
That's cool.
Perfect.
The only one I figured out so far is Merlin, who's chaotic good.
And it's a really, really long test, so Arya, it'll only take you like 50 hours to do it for all of your
Actually, it's not as long as I remember it being, so not so bad. Also, there's this one. I have all the resources for alignment.
You do.
I do.
Oh, my chair is so squeaky.
So, like, this is what a neutral good character is like. And it gives you, like, a description, and then the easiest way is to read the commandment system. So, like, 10 neutral good commandments and 10 neutral good sins, and if your character commits the neutral good sins or doesn't do the neutral good commandments, then you know that they're not neutral good.
Oh.
And then you just switch to a new one, and all of them are listed on this side to the left.
That's cool.
Cool.
And it even lists, I think, some character examples. So, like, Spider-Man would qualify as neutral good. Now we know.
Yay.
That's all of my info for what's it's called. For those of you who aren't listening right now but want to check it out later, it's in the Discord chat. It's the two things posted by me that say alignment all over them. Me Pero. We are at 7 o'clock, so we gotta wrap this sucker up.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you guys have any feedback, send it our way. We
If
may or may
you're-
not be making a group so that people can give feedback in a group. Remember to do your submissions if you want any wanted ads or anything like that.
Yeah, and I mentioned in the thread PM me, but you can literally PM any of us.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
we all
And
talk
for
to each other.
anything too, like for everything we randomly went on and on about, we could talk about anything. If you have suggestions for things you'd want to see us cover related to roleplay or the site or whatever.
Yep.
We want to hear all the thoughts.
This is
Every
in essence,
thought. Every
like-
thought you've ever had.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
hear it.
and I mean, truth be told, like this is kind of like a pilot episode since we had the previous podcast, but we switched a few of the people. So if you have any suggestions on things, that would be fantastic. We could definitely use them.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you
Yeah.
a few weeks from now.
Yay!
Woo!
Bye.
Bye-bye.